everyone, it's Mike with Stake It. I just wanted to make another video. I didn't get a whole lot of brand recognition in that last video, so I wanted to make another one, kind of give everybody a look at the logo and what it looks like and the website, stuff like that. But I just want to go over what Stake It is, what it does. For those of you that do know, obviously you'll be able to see the new stuff and appreciate it, but for those of you that don't know, this is the kit. It's basically the only stake impact and removal system on the market that does it all with one tool. This is the driver. It's all steel, got aluminum shaft on the bottom though to lighten it up a little bit. Steel impact shaft, steel head, aluminum cover right here to keep your hand out of the slot here. 5/16 inch hexagon stakes, fits right here in the bottom. We got magnets on the bottom to hold these up, so whenever you're finding your place on the ground, you don't have to worry about the stake falling out. And you just take it, find your spot on the ground, smash it in the ground. When you're finished, that bottom prong right there is going to be sitting down just like that. You take this thing, put it over the top prong, and pull the stake back out. When you're all finished up, you're packing up, getting ready to leave. So basically started off with the campers, the people putting up the easy up, stuff like that. And we just wanted to branch off. We wanted to see how we could use this in other areas. And I like to fly, so we built an aircraft kit to use with this stake. This is the bag that you get with it. This is 3,340 pound tensile strength rope. More than enough rope to anchor any general aviation plane down. You get 3 pieces of it, 10 feet long. We might even go to a 5,500 pound tensile strength rope, a little bit longer later on for the bigger high wing guys like the Kodiaks and the 208Bs, stuff like that. These are the plates that come with the kit. They're all steel, got a forged eye bolt in the center. We welded them up. Basically, you got 3 of them. Two of them go in front of the wing, one goes behind the tail. And angles are everything. When you put this thing in the ground, and let's say this is the front of your wing, you want this out here like this. You want that rope to be tied back to the wing. That's where they build their strength. It's a lot harder to pull them out. When they're sitting out forward, the wind pulls up and it tries to pull those out, and they've got a long angle on them. Clearly you don't want to anchor them straight up and down, it'll just pull them straight up out of the ground. This is a new plate that we're thinking about putting on the market. It's all aluminum. It's got the same forged eye bolt in the center. Might have a little point back here or some kind of acorn nut to put on the back there to make it set in the ground a little bit easier. This plate's 3/8. We're kind of debating. We've got a 1/4 inch plate and just over a 1/2 inch plate. The 1/2 inch plate's just overkill. We did a crane test on both of these and they did unbelievable. They didn't bend. They flexed but they never bent, which was pretty impressive for aluminum. Probably stick with the 3/8. Just it's a little bit overkill, but I would rather it be strong enough. Rather be a little stronger than not strong enough for all the different planes that are out there and the people that are going to be using it. And we've got some bigger slots made in here. We've got some new styles of stakes, plus we have some bigger kits that are coming out. And we wanted to kind of cover all the areas that this thing could be used for. So that's the reason for the big slots. These are the new soft ground stakes. Basically, they're one of our 15 inch hexagon stakes. And we had these plates made and put on there. It's just for anybody that's not in Arizona, basically. I mean, it's hard as a rock down here, so these stakes work perfect down here. But this just is a bigger footprint. When you put these in the ground at an angle like that, and you've got dirt sitting in front of it, it's a lot harder to pull that stake out when it's got more surface area of dirt in front of it. So that's the design of those. As well as these will go inside these anchor plates as well. So you can put it in any configuration you want. You can put 3 of these in. You can put 2 of these in and 2 regular stakes go in the front way. Any way you want to do it is up to you. This is the 8-pound driver. This is one of the ones coming out here. Same function. Obviously, clearly it's bigger. This is aluminum down here. It will look like this when it's finished. This is the prototype, so we didn't want to get real expensive. We're taking the magnets out of this one and the big one. It's just not efficient enough. It can't hold the stakes in, and I just don't want anybody loaded in there and then the stake falling out and hitting them on the ground. But same features. These are the stakes here. We got a 15-inch stake here, but it goes in just like the other one. Put it on the ground, smash it into the ground. When you're finished, put that top prong in the slot there, pull the stake back out. Same way. And also, these will fit in this. We've got two of them here, 18-inch stake and a 15-inch stake. These are 1/2 inch diameter hexagon, and these will also go in this big plate here to anchor down bigger planes as well. And we'll also make a soft ground stake with this plate on one of these big long stakes for those guys that are anchoring down in areas like Florida, stuff like that. And also, these type of stakes are for anybody that has to anchor down something that the little kit won't hold down. It's that simple. It's not just for aircraft guys. It started out for campers and stuff. So if you got a bigger tent or a bigger guide tent or something like that, you need something bigger, this will do it. This is what it's for. Let me move that. This is the 18-pounder, and it's just for bigger tents, the circus tents. People that have the tents up in the Hamptons, like the big tents in the horse Hampton races and stuff. That's basically what this is for. Or anybody, even anybody that's got a reason to have a bigger stake, this will do it. But this one's all steel, except for this aluminum cover right here. It's just, you have to have something that will handle this much weight slamming down on the stake. Let me set this right here. These are the stakes here. These are 3 feet and 2 feet. They're 1 inch diameter. The difference in these on the prong end is we had them pinned. And that seemed, clearly that's a lot smoother there. And these other stakes here, we welded these up just because they're prototypes, but these were built afterwards, and a couple buddies of mine, Ron Hamilton and Mike Crew, who helped me out a lot on this thing, they decided to pin those, and when we got them, we're thinking that's probably the way these are going to be as well. It's just smoother, it's easier. Those prongs ever bend or break off, you can pop the pins out and put new prongs in if you want. But that's where we're at. That's the direction we're heading. We just wanted to take the basic staking kit right there and just make it bigger. And just kind of cover all the gamuts of anchoring anything down, basically. Planes, tents, it doesn't matter. Your boat at the lake, whatever, however you need it. And so that's what it's for. You can check us out at Staker.co, shopstaker.com. We've got the Lucas Oil event coming up in March here in Phoenix. The National Hardware Convention's in early May. That's in Las Vegas. We'll hopefully be at the Oshkosh AirVenture show in July. But anyway, just a quick update. Thanks to all the fans on the Facebook pages, all the people that have purchased one. We appreciate your business. We're moving forward, and you'll see a lot more of us this year. So we appreciate it. Thanks.